left eye and right eye really quickly, and it looks like you're looking at a new perspective.
So, are you familiar with Roundabout at all?
I'm not. Hey, why don't we introduce everyone to this is what we keep forgetting to do sometimes. So, hey everyone, I'm Xav D'Amatos, and on camera here is Mr. Ludwig Xav. Hi, Ludwig. Hi. And we are going to be playing. It's day 3 of Career Week here at Foreign Objects.
Day 3.
It's day 3, and you cannot get enough. I think your true calling is driving vehicles because this is your 3rd driving game.
This is my 3rd driving game, but I mean, to be fair, driving a limo and driving a crazy taxi are 2 very different things.
Yeah, this is a stunt limo. This is a pretty phenomenal stunt limo, too.
Well, it's a revolving limo, which is especially difficult to pilot.
So this is Roundabout, and this was was this a Kickstarter project? I feel like it was, wasn't it?
I think it was Kickstarter, yeah. And it's by No Goblin, which is a team that has some X-Harmonix cred in it, which is why it's a very fun mechanical game, I think.
Mm-hmm. So no, I've not seen this game at all. I know that the cutscenes are composed primarily of people from the industry. There are developers and some personalities as well that are part of the storyline. And what's the purpose of the game other than to be the best limo stunt driver in the world here? Oh, you're splattering people.
They're just turning into paint. That's all. They're perfectly fine.
They're transforming. Wait, that guy just ran right into a gate and turned himself into paint. That was...
So, like, I have my map here, and, like, you can do different missions from the map. Let's see. So, I think if I... I really decided what I want to do, but you basically just do, you pick people up, and then you get them to places in time, all while trying to steer your limo flawlessly as it spins through really tight spots. So there's like an element of timing and spatial awareness, which I think makes it really fun, and not just a silly game about a revolving limo. So let's pick up the kids again.
This
Hi, driver.
This game is it reminds me of immediately of Crazy Taxi, except for there's no spinning limos, but it has the same kind of concept.
Yeah, it's like moving on a map as quickly as possible and as well as possible.
Communicating silently was Giorgio's bread and butter.
And there is a story for some reason.
Of course there is. It has to be a ludicrous.
So like you kind of hit these checkpoints and you pick up the market. My limo's getting stuck. And you can go through destructible things, so you need to recognize what is destructible. That was easy. Delivered those kids. I delivered the shit out of those kids.
Giorgio needed to get these.
What is the limo company called in this game?
I don't know. I just know that Giorgio is the limo driver.
Yeah.
He is an extremely cool character. Oh man, I'm getting into the mode here. Oh no!
Oh, you're just messing up that car. Tim C in chat says that this should be called Centrifuge Limo Services, which I think works nicely for this. You are. Oh my God!
It was going really well, and then I exploded.
Let's forget the fact that your
car, for most of us.
Your limo exploded while you were transporting 2 small children. Let's forget that.
It's okay. They were converted into paint. They made it. The ride was complete, and I just blew up. Oh my goodness. So it has a fun scoring or competitive aspect to it. Like you get put on leaderboards, and you have a button to slow down time temporarily, which creates this crazy, like, almost anaglyphic visual effect, which I think is really cool. And that's to help you squeeze through really tight spots. Let me see, I can change my upgrade.
This game is ludicrous. Oh my God, it looks like you turn on acid mode or something, because that was very psychedelic. I really like the color. It's a very like colorful world with so it makes the horrific things seem a lot more gentler.
Yeah, plus, I mean, you are trying to avoid the people. I mean, you reset your combo.
They don't seem very intelligent, though. If I saw a limo spinning in circles like that, I wouldn't just wait to see whether or not it was about...
Oh god, it's exploded.
I feel like that's going to be a running theme in this episode. Oh man, your car is smoking?
I can update my limo's look. Let's see. Hats.
You can put a hat on it. Put a bird on it.
Let's see. Snowy the Snowman. waffles and ice cream.
I love it already.
I could put a donut on my limo. That's pretty cool. What do you think? A donut or a burger?
I would go donut.
All right.
Donut, yeah.
I'm wearing a donut hat. I can change the horn. I can change the paint. Although
But
it costs
the
a lot
ad
of money.
space that you could put on there, is that something that changes over time? Like, can you put like a Dante's Inferno ad on there for the old EA video game?
Oh, I love this one paint job on the limo that you can buy. Stan's TV bargains, and it has this sort of check pattern. And I think that might be referencing Stan in Monkey Island.
Oh, that looks really neat too. Wait, there's one that's just completely invisible. Invisimobile. You just see the wheels. Oh, that must be really difficult to play.
But I like the original one. I think that's pretty good.
Some of them seem kind of neat.
The
Julius's
donut
car
really
looks
adds a
pretty
lot of
good.
flair. Ooh, cash.
Yeah, I think the donut really worked. It'd be funny if the donut spun in the opposite direction. I'm pretty sure that this vehicle would just lift off the air. Oh man, you got a cash stash. So are there, like, you're bringing, people from one part of the map to another part of the map, but is that when it cuts to a cutscene, is that when you're picking up people?
Yes, that's when you pick them up, and
Okay.
how you unlock more mission types and gradually expand the map.
Giorgio, the school's demanding that I.
Is there a
teach
narrative
soccer
reason
now.
why you're
Apparently
driving like
this
this?
isn't America anymore.
Is this guy has he lost it?
I don't know.
You seem like
I'm
someone
taking
who
this
knows what
coach's
soccer
bowl
is.
challenge.
Can you show these kids how to
40 Swiss
bounce
cheese
a
and
soccer
chances that he
ball
loves the
or
neat
whatever
little
it is
circles the
you do?
tires make when you're idling around.
Alright, we're gonna play this challenge. Bowl bouncers. Bounce the bowl. Okay. Challenge complete. That was easy. I actually don't know what it was. I just finished it that quickly.
You just accidentally did it by
Let's try
accident.
that again. I just have to bounce the bowl, that's it.
Bounce the ball. All right.
Oh, bounce it as many times as possible. Oh.
Oh, you have to keep letting it bounce off the car.
Watch the shadow. No, wait, where are you going, bowl? No, not into the trees.
Oh man.
ball's
Oh man.
a
2
dick.
bounces. 3 bounces.
Oh, man. I like how it says challenge complete even if you miss the first bounce. That's a much nicer way of saying you suck.
Terrible. You have a minimum amount of bounces you got to do here?
I think you're just trying to set a world record, obviously, on the leaderboards.
The Guinness people are watching.
Oh man, 4 bounces.
I do love how it just says
No.
challenge complete.
Oh no! Oh, clearly I need more practice just handling this limo. Also, would this count as an extracurricular activity? I mean, would this be part of your job as a limo driver? Because I really need to focus on the job skills.
Well, I feel like the customer's always right. That's what I know. So if the customer
No, the
wants you to
customer
bounce,
is king. They're not
customer's
always
king.
right.
Yeah,
Wrong.
and they're always
sometimes,
right.
Sometimes the customer is wrong.
No, never. They're never wrong. And if that customer wants you to bounce a ball, that's your job now. You're officially responsible for doing that.
We're gonna pick up the date guy again.
Get my date down the road.
Oh man, I just saw someone on Steam
I mean, we're seeing a
log
movie
into
after,
the
but,
Homeworld
well, she's
Remastered
just meeting me.
Collection.
Oh god.
Did that come out?
I've actually never played those games.
Oh, it came out today, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I remember really liking those
She's
games.
allergic to flowers.
I
Damn,
might
Steve,
go ahead and
ruined
download that. Oh, it's both of them too. Homeworld
I'm
22.
delivering this guy to his date, but we killed so many people en route.
This is.
But we didn't hit anything, and we picked up the multiplier
go.
things.
Do you get penalized for murdering people? I feel like it's like when you would do it. Oh,
No, I think they keep your multiplier going. So, really, it's in your best interest to hit people
like
as
movies?
you're on your way to pick something up, or if you're just about to lose your multiplier.
Yeah, I love movies.
what is the name of the character that you're playing as?
Giorgio.
Does she ever speak?
I don't know.
Just facial expressions though, or
These cutscenes are extremely painful. I really struggle to
But isn't it the?
deliberately bad FMV scene?
But it's supposed to be really bad, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I know it's supposed to be bad, but like, that doesn't make it easy for me to watch. Let's go pick up Elizabeth
Giorgio
again,
was
see if I can
beginning
set
to
up a
get the
better
hang
time.
of this whole limousine.
She's a limousine for hire.
The dude in that last cutscene looked directly into the camera,
Thank you.
as if to say,
Giorgio?
"Are we done?"
Thank goodness you're here. I'm running a little behind.
What
You
is-
see,
now she's writing a
his
note?
wedding is at 11, not 1, so we need to book it. Let's go, Giorgio.
To get this lady to the wedding.
This looks like the lady you kept picking up in Crazy Taxi, who jumped out of the
She
vehicle.
just- she
She's
jumped
wearing
out
that
when
hat.
She was late, yeah.
She jumped out of Crazy Taxi and into Roundabout, and she needs you to bring her to Pizza Hut.
Yeah, so I think in this case, time is... It'll improve your score, but you can't fail because of the time unless they specifically say so.
Okay.
Oh man! Oh, this difficult narrow pass.
Giorgio's
We're all dead.
Wait, no, that's stupid.
This looks very, the vehicles on the road look very 80s, but then some of the costuming looks very 70s. I can't tell what era this is supposed to take in.
I think it's like a slight 70s vibe for sure. So you can also spin, like you can speed up your rotation if you're like more confident in
Oh my gosh.
where you're going to be on the map. So you can spin the rotation
Thank you
quickly.
so much.
Okay.
If you just want to slip through something really quickly, but that obviously you'll do more damage if you hit something while you're going quickly. I think.
I could sure use a groovy driver.
Did
She
you
put
get-
on her makeup really badly. Not that she
That's to
needs it.
signify that you've been spinning in circles.
Right, like it's just like the most horrifying,
think she's
worthy trip.
I think you just drove her to an audition for the new Joker in Suicide Squad. That's what her makeup looks like.
It was like it's that scene in Airplane 2, I think, where there's constantly a lady trying to put on makeup as they're like landing, and it's really shaking and it's awful, and she comes out looking like a clown. Let's pick up the
Bless you,
priest
my
again while
child.
we're here.
We appear to have some.
Hal Hogan
problem.
chat
We picked up
says,
priest yesterday in Crazy Taxi.
I
yeah,
meant
this
to be
is.
joining two people
They just
in
loved your
the
driving so much they followed
appear to
you
be missing
wherever
a
you
group.
went.
We
That's
must fetch it
you know
most
you got driving fans. I think that actually is Hitman dressed up like a priest.
This gentleman's
I don't know.
beautiful from the start.
Check for a
I'm gonna try
barcode.
to speed up my
Such
spin
a shame.
more often.
The bride is such a.
Increase my time. Oh
definitely
man,
do
this
a
is
lot.
The Hal Hogan
Exploded.
chat says, I can't figure out if the girl in the hat is voiced by Troy Baker or Nolan North. You check in the cast of characters.
I mean, you have a 50-50 chance. It's one of the two.
Oh man, that looked rough. I just saw you explode in this little junkyard area. Now, if you don't increase the speed of the rotation,
Oh, it's
it
the
is
group
doing.
back to the church. I didn't even realize.
Oh, he ran
I
away.
can hear wedding bells.
It
This
looks
whole
like
wedding is entirely dependent on me.
This hungover wreck
he looks
will merit
dead.
a
It's
level
like a We Can Have Bernie situation. His body got dragged in there. So it's automatically
Can't do
rotating
this.
though, but you can change
New
the
plan,
speed of the
Giorgio.
rotation.
Yes, you can make it
I
rotate
dropped this
faster,
wreck off in
and
front
you
of
have
the
a
church,
slow-mo
and you dropped
mode.
me off at the
Oh,
bus
okay.
stop up north.
That
Sound
it has an
reasonable?
expendable meter, and that's one of the power-ups I've equipped. But you can only
Oh,
equip
don't give me that
one power
judgmental
up at a
stare.
time, I think.
Would you
I haven't
marry
really
these
lost
two
other
if you
ones
were
yet.
in my shoes?
I would love to see the script for
I
this.
love the set
I had a
design.
good run, I reckon.
I actually really like the look of this game. I think it looks really great. Like it has very subtle, like sort of old videotape effects overlaid.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
Well, what's done is done.
So this is on PC. Is this on any other platforms right now?
It is on PC right now, and I think it's coming to Xbox One and PS4.
Well, I suppose it's time
Actually, I
to
think it
move
just
again.
came out on Xbox One.
I hear the mountains are
Well, let me check it
Oh
out.
boy, that was a horrific accident. But there's a person backing up and spinning randomly. Alright, I'm gonna go to one of the new missions that I haven't played yet. Seems like it's on the other side of town. Like this game shows that, I mean, the idea seems really stupid, but they made a really fun, like, arcade style mechanical game out of it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It has like a really fun rhythm to it. Like you have to concentrate to get through these areas really quickly and maneuver your weird object It's like when you're helping someone move and you're like carrying their couch up an awkward set of stairs, you know? You have to get it just right so it fits through. Oh no!
So
Not
it's
like that.
it's on
Not like
PC. It's on PC, Linux, and Mac, on Steam, and then also now available on Xbox One, and you can buy it on the Humble Store as well,
Yep.
which is pretty neat. Now there is mention of a deluxe version here that gives you a fully playable first-person roundabout prank called Giorgio Cam.
Wow.
So I don't. Oh, it's.
Alright, we're picking up Ronaldo.
Oh, it was the April Fool's announcement that the game was gonna have a first-person mode, and they actually built, I think, like a very small section of the game that you can play in first person, and the deluxe version of the game actually came with that.
Wow.
I wonder if that's available on
Definitely.
Steam.
So if you made that an Oculus Rift game.
Oh, you'd vomit everywhere.
Yeah.
It would be.
Oh no! Look at those cunningly placed vehicles designed to foil me in my revolving limo. Perfect.
Oh my god. Oh my. Yeah, those vehicles. That was rough. Now, how are you? Are you losing multiplayer as you're hitting objects, or like what's?
Oh, you hit stacks of blue tires to change the direction of your rotation. Although that's kind of like a mind twister. Because now I'm so used to my previous rotation. Ah! We exploded.
Blastoise in chat says you're playing Roundabout. Roundabout is amazing.
It is pretty fun.
It's pretty. It looks pretty rad.
I like it a lot.
Now, can you ever change the direction of the rotation, or do you have to wait for it to go the other way around?
No, you can change the direction. You have to hit the blue tires. So
I
using
see.
it a few times there. You'll see.
Okay.
So it's like funny, like because like sometimes you'll reverse through an area and sometimes you'll drive through it forward. It's like you get used to it. Like you just develop this rhythmic sense of how to move throughout the map. That's why I really like this game.
A revolving chauffeur.
A
It's.
revolving chauffeur. That's
It is
my
brilliant.
my official job
I'll
title.
be a celebrity.
I feel like driving is in your wheelhouse.
Take over the world as the best revolving limousine driver.
There's a car parked in my
I will
wheelhouse.
crush you.
So there was the scene just shifted to it's showing Giorgio in her car, and she's looking down at her radio, but your webcam footage is right there, so it looks like she's watching you in the stream.
The acting in my webcam video is about as bad as the acting in the game.
Are you playing this with the controller?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Blastoise in chat says the game never tells you this, but if you're using a controller, you can zoom the camera in and out with the right stick.
Oh,
So there's a little tip for you.
wow.
You can zoom right into first person.
It's like keep zooming into space. Okay, so I guess that's good for like a medium range view.
Yeah. Wow, nice tip, Blastoise.
Yeah, now I can just drive around this roundabout. Oh. Let's see, where's my next objective? Let's go this way. Oh, there are other revolving cars. This is
Oh
an affliction.
man, this is not. See, you're driving around this actual roundabout, and it just looks like you're driving the car straight and driving
Right.
around. It was very alarming.
So I can purchase this bridge for $20. Let's do that. I bought some property, yes! And I'm earning money from the property.
Yeah, 4D Switch. He says there is a first-person mode for this game somewhere. Did you
Shall
have
we
this on
pick up Charles Maximilian?
Do it. Pick him up. You have this on Steam?
Charles
Yeah.
Maximilian for
Let
Giorgio
me see.
Mano.
Let me see if the first-person mode is on Steam. Oh boy. You actually might have the first-person mode installed and not even know it. Deluxe edition content includes
Are
a
you seeing this?
first-person mode.
But I'm stuck in the city.
I'm seeing a delay version of it. Now I see Giorgio on the phone.
By and take care of a few things.
Wait for
Everyone
it.
here at Maximilian
You're about to see an amazing
Eh.
graphic.
That's Eka from Uber.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I'm fairly certain that's in his actual wardrobe. That is
Man, I don't know
your.
if I'm gonna take a shortcut through these trees. Seems dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. Found some cash. Oh man, there's so many markers here. Oh no! Oh, I can just go through here? Never mind then.
Oh, cash stash. Now, are you making money as you're driving people around too? This is just bonus cash you're making.
Oh shit!
In my yard? This was not.
Wait, what just happened?
Nobody
That
messes
didn't go
with
very well.
Charles Maximilian.
Oh man, this seems tricky.
Here yet?
No.
Oh boy.
Gonna make it.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's like a blood stain there when you.
Oh man, I feel like I'm spinning the wrong way now. This is. I don't like this.
Well, you hit the blue tires, so you are.
No, maybe I shouldn't have hit the blue tires.
Non-millionaire treasure.
Okay,
Their
okay, we're back on
mailbox.
track.
Good.
Things are going.
Take care of those mailboxes for me.
Oh, we have to destroy mailboxes? Okay. Should be easy. Destruction of objects is pretty easy in this game.
Bye.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing that accidentally as well, so it should come naturally.
No, it's all intentional.
Good shit.
I haven't done anything accidentally.
Why do the mailboxes explode?
People have been ordering some questionable items, I guess.
I want to see the end game of this where you're put on trial for all the people you've run over. I want to see the FMV for that.
Friend. If you were ever in the city of Roundabout, stop by my fantastic tower.
Oh man, it's sort of hypnotic watching this game.
I think someone just exclaimed as I killed him, "My lungs!"
Also, I like how this character calls you his revolving friend.
Yeah. I mean, some people run away and they just kill themselves. Like it's some massacre in here.
Mm-hmm. Before
up
the
Beth.
day before the day is through, you're gonna have to see if you have that first person
So
mode
glad you
because
called.
I want to see this game in first person.
Where are we going on our date?
'Cause
We're
it's on
going on a
Steam.
date apparently.
Oh no! Look at this.
Okay, okay. No pressure.
Is she wearing that
How
hat
about we
still?
just start off
Oh boy.
How about we go to the mall?
That was like a lot of people that I talked to after the wedding, Shannon and I's wedding.
Food court.
A lot of people were like, "Who was the person in the big red hat?" Apparently, she was getting in the way of a lot of pictures. So when we got pictures back from people, it was like, "It's here, look, it's us. Here's a big hat." They're just like pictures of hats because
Wow, a lot of space
very
for the mall.
large hat involved one of our guests. It was quite funny. Oh man, are you going through like this is like a mall area?
Yes.
This place has got everything.
The blood is just so horrific. It's so cartoonish yet so disgusting and horrific. I think it's pretty funny.
Oh man, they're making it extremely difficult to get all these tokens.
Yeah, I feel like they want you to keep playing this game. Oh yeah, you were revolving the wrong way. Oh man! Now those are collected though, right? You don't have to recollect anything.
Okay, wait, I got this.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, so
And grab this one.
don't lose it.
Getting these people, sorry. Shoppers. But you shouldn't be so slavishly devoted to consumerism. Teaching you a lesson.
This is the political statement being made by this
Oh god!
Foben in chat says, Ludwig, you have to feel the rotation. Be the rotation. Oh man, you are exploding everywhere. But other than losing your multiplier, you don't lose any money or anything from exploding, do
Oh,
you?
we escaped the mall.
Let's go to the park and relax.
That was worse than going to an actual mall.
This looks like a mall in Los Angeles, so yeah, you're right.
Oh god, who put that lamppost there? Maybe I'll just avoid
The
that
city,
man.
probably. That's usually where they put them. In the middle of shopping centers, yeah. Right,
Well,
directly
it's
behind
discriminatory
a parking
against
spot.
revolving limo drivers.
I love how it's
Oh
like,
god.
where do we put this lamppost? Let's put it directly behind this one parking spot. No one will park here. It's fine.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh man, I survived. Oh, there's a duck. And I got an achievement.
I love this place. Ducks.
Is it called Don't Duck Around?
I feel like I can live
Tim C in
here.
chat says this looks horrifically entertaining. It does look horrifically entertaining.
Thanks so
More
much.
entertaining
Giorgio.
things should be described as
You're-
horrifically entertaining.
You're real special.
This Lady Beth is giving an unfathomably good performance.
Oh Oh, good! I made it into the top 2,300 people on that leaderboard. It feels so special. Let's see. So, let's see. There's a blue star over here. I don't know if it's the full game thing. Oh God! Look at this. Look at this. You'll see it. It looks insane. We made it through. We somehow made it through.
Oh man, that is a lot of blue barrels.
Let's see. Can I change my upgrade yet? Nope.
Oh yeah, you did that. You did that pretty well though. What's your upgrade? Like, what you can actually customize the vehicle?
The upgrade I have now is the slow-mo power.
Turtle power. That's awesome.
Yeah. Turtle power.
It's the best multimedia Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing in years, considering that last movie.
I never saw that. I actually didn't even realize that came out. Like, it seemed like it was completely devoid of buzz. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did, unfortunately.
Oh, and yeah, how did that go?
It's not even, you know how it could be bad but still entertaining and fun? It is none of those things. They
I
also
shall start the Great Hunt Challenge now.
It's splendid.
they should they also shoot them all really close up and the action's very quick. So it's just a lot of blurriness throughout the entire movie.
So it's also badly edited, maybe?
Oh yeah. Also, this is not related. This just reminded me of this. I saw Jerry Bruckheimer at Starbucks this morning at 4:30 in the morning, or no, 5:30 in the morning, and I was like, I'm fairly certain that's Jerry Bruckheimer. It looked like him. He looked like he was planning some sort of action sequence. But yeah, no.
No, he was scoping out
terrible.
product placement opportunities.
There are a lot of billboard ads in that general vicinity. So yeah, he was looking to see where he could put his next one. Tim C is asking where this is available. Right now, it's on PC, Linux, and Mac. It's Steam Play, so if you buy one platform, you get all three on Steam. It's also available on those platforms from the Humble Store, and it's out now on the Xbox One and coming soon to the Vita and PS4. According to the website, the developer for this game is called
No Goblin.
No Goblin. Yeah, coming soon for PS4 and Vita. They're coming really soon, it says. So stay tuned, and those will come out pretty.
So in this mission, oh man, there's a stack of cash that I want that's going to be really difficult to get to.
Why is your limo pulsating red right now?
Oh, because I'm doing this mini game where you have to find hidden things, and like the pulses speed up and increase in pitch when you get closer.
I feel like this is coming unsettlingly close to that Pokemon episode that gave kids seizures. Like, I'm watching this and I'm just like, oh god, why do I feel weird?
Alright, so I stopped that mini game because it seems like it's pretty challenging. It's maybe not up to my level yet. And also because I want to do another story mission. So this game is all about choice. I chose to do a story mission next.
You chose to explode, yeah, I get it. Real Stallion chat asks, is this like Octodad where it's fun for a bit but then the novelty wears off, or do you think it has a long-term appeal?
Well, I feel like Octodad was over just as the novelty wore off, because it was a pretty short game, but no, this is definitely more of a... The progression is better in this game, I think, and it's just really more about long-term mastery of a... It's not a comedic game. It doesn't hinge entirely on the comedy. It's actually pretty well-designed, reflex-intensive game. Well, maybe not reflex-intensive, but you definitely need to master a rhythm and get good at it and get into a zen-like state. Whereas Octodad, I don't really think it was a major test of skill. It was more like an opportunity to create physical comedy, you know?
Right. I look at this and the thing that actually comes to mind is a game that I know that we both like a lot, and that's Trials.
Yeah.
I feel like that's maybe a better comparison. Like Trials is you see a very daunting level, and then you figure out the patterns and the gameplay of how. I mean, obviously it's more intricate in Trials, but I think it sort of reminds me of that a little bit.
Oh my goodness, you've come at
We're
just
looking
the
at
right
Ranger
time.
Stacy now.
Speaking of Rangers, did you happen to see the fan film Power Rangers thing that's been going around?
Yes.
That has Katie Sackhoff and. So I didn't see the R-rated version of it. Apparently, that was on Vimeo. They got pulled down, but I saw the safe for work version.
Yeah.
And it's dark, man.
I mean, that's what I thought was really funny about it. It was like the worst possible like dark and gritty reboot that they could have done for Power Rangers of all things.
My God, look at that majesty.
But I think
What
some
a
people are just mad
noble
because they're protective of Power Rangers for some reason.
I don't remember. I don't.
Like, I mean, it's like one of those things where like if you don't get the joke, then it seems it just seems terrible. But like I thought it was entertaining and
Oh no.
satirical
What
of
are they doing
dark
here?
and gritty
It's the
reboots.
Roundabout Endangered
Yeah.
Bird Hunting Committee. We've got to
I think
stop
maybe people didn't get that joke. It reminds me a little bit about when they did the original Mortal Kombat that
We have
fan
to
film.
eliminate the bird hunting committee to protect the birds, so we just have to run them all over.
Well, you've been doing a great job of that so far, I think. Remember the Mortal Kombat fan film before the Machinima series started? It was. I remember some people saying like, "Well, that's not the actual story." They'd get upset about the narrative of it, and I don't think that was really the
Parks
point of
Department
that. But
and nature. Thanks you.
I think that's pretty cool.
I just saved nature. That's important by killing a lot of people, but
Is the woman who's playing this bird hunter lady the same that played Elizabeth? I can't tell. They look
I don't think
identical.
so.
They look almost identical. Real Sally asks if it's going to be cross-buy on Vita or PS4, and before we could even answer, Blastoise dropped a quote in and says that they are supporting cross-play and cross-buy, and really anything else that we can find that starts with the word cross, according to
That's awesome.
that team. So that's really great. I love that system. If I had a choice between buying an
I think
indie
this is
game,
Danny Baranowski, who's the composer for a bunch of cool games like Super Meat Boy,
Georgie.
oh, that seems
Finding Isaac, maybe. Cannibal.
You know, I really wish they would do. I wish this was like a Quentin Tarantino movie where it would show the character's name and who plays them underneath as soon as they appear. Because some of these people look very familiar, and I'm like, who is that? And I'm not gonna go punching.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to make it through this roundabout. Oh no, wait, there's a concrete wall. Never mind. Walls, my limo's greatest enemy.
40 Swiss Cheese says that he's sure that nature appreciates all the blood you spilled today in its name.
I mean, that's compostable. It's biodegradable.
Whoa, you can play the game top down like this, or is this just this particular
No,
area?
it's just like it just moved to that vantage point.
Because this seems kind of neat too. I wouldn't mind playing.
Changing my rotation like a pro.
Blastoise confirms it is Danny Baranowski. Real Sally says that cross-buy decides whether or not he buys a game on Xbox One or PS4. Me too. If it's an indie game and I know it's coming out on
it's a great deal.
PS4, I almost always buy it
As a
on.
Vita owner, you're always looking for games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sad.
Oh man, that was tricky. Changing my rotation.
I would say the only time that I didn't buy the PS4 version of a game that, I mean, who knows if this will ever come out on Vita, but Minecraft, because I had my game saves from the Xbox 360 version. That's why I got the Xbox One version of that game.
We made it. I feel pretty good about that round.
Hey, Jordan Mallory's in chat. Hello, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
This is the PC version that Letty is playing, not the Xbox One version. Xbox One version is out now. PS4 and Vita, which is going to be cross-buy and cross-play, is coming soon, according to developer. A new goat. What is it?
We're picking up
New
Beth
goat?
again.
I'm glad you could pick me up. Could you give me a ride to the bus depot?
No
She's taking a
goblet.
limousine to the bus depot.
I just said, is this developer called New Goat? No, it's no.
It's hard for me to go home too. But
Nowhere even
we
close.
can have this one last ride together. At least for now. Let's go, Giorgio.
Let's go, Beth. Prepare for the ride of your life. Possibly the final ride of your life if we explode.
Yeah.
Remember that time we were
Wait,
at
Beth got rid of her
Remember
hat.
that
What is
done?
this?
Good times, Giorgio.
She's a lady
no.
of many hats. Oh, we died. We
She wears
exploded.
many hats in this universe.
Man, that top-down view really like shows you why it's a fun game.
I want to ask you your
God.
opinion. I want to ask your opinion on a specific feature that, if they added to this game, how do you think it would work? Now, they got a lot of flack in 2 Human, but what if every time you died, Valkyrie came down and dropped a new limo? Picked up your limo
And
brought
it took
back
30 seconds at
to
least.
Valhalla and then dropped a new one. I feel like that's the only instance in which that system would work for a joke. Oh man, that would be hilarious.
Yeah, just here at the depot.
Going around the roundabout.
Tim C wants to know, why aren't the people in these FMV sequences just not vomiting constantly?
They all took some pills, some motion
That is-
sickness pills.
I mean,
That is a great
I'm sure
question.
you do swell in the big city, and
They took some
well,
bonine. That's
kind
what I
of
use.
selfish, but
I use gravel.
it really just
Is Bonine,
I try not to get
all
into
myself?
revolving
all the
limos.
time.
Maybe the limo isn't revolving. Maybe it's the world revolving beneath.
well, the world, as the world
Change your
turns.
mind.
Yeah.
We know
Give me a
this.
call. I'll be waiting, at least for a while.
Beth is like the all-star in this cast.
I know. She's clearly one of the main characters. Is this a fuel? Oh, this is a bus depot, right? You know, I like the look of this game also because it kind of looks like a playset or like a Lego town. You know.
Yeah, it does actually. I feel like this, if they released tools to make your own maps, it would probably be really
We're
fun.
picking up Mickey the mechanic.
Kid,
you're
you're
a
a sight for sore eyes.
Sounds good to
Does
me.
this mean
He is. We
what
know
I
he's a
think it
mechanic
means?
because there are some grease stains on his head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's wearing overalls
Well,
that says his
I
name in
think
the
it's
corner,
time we
probably.
moved on to some bigger fish. Let me show you the way into the city.
He's gonna show us the way into the city. That's exciting.
Oh, I know that guy. It's Eric.
Oh yeah, then who is it?
It's E. From Microsoft. It's just so weird they got so many like developers and other designers to come in and play these really silly roles. It's pretty funny. Tim C in chat. This is what your limo ride home feels like after a long night
You're
of
gonna
drinking.
love the city, kid.
I know, this is like my
Fast
Halloween
streets, fat
thing.
business.
This is the Uber video
Telling you,
game
it's easy street.
they should just brand this the Uber video game.
Oh, that jerk! There's another car driving on the road. How dare he?
What? Get out of the way, buddy. Oh! We just got
I keep
there.
forgetting to use my power up.
He blew
Seems
you
like
up.
it's
Yeah,
cheating.
I haven't seen the acid mode. Activate acid mode. I haven't seen that in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna try and use it more often now.
Whoa, boy.
Do you have that problem? Like I have that problem where like I'll
Oh,
refuse to
yeah.
use
The highway
healing
construction.
items or
Kid,
Yes.
power ups until it's too
ready to
late.
take your driving.
Or it just came up when I was playing Stranded Deep. I found an amazing axe, and I'm like, I don't want to use it. And then it reminded me of every RPG I've ever played, where it's like, I don't want to use this item because I might need it later. And then you beat the game and you
Nice
never
work.
actually use the item because you thought you would need it later.
Now,
just got the
this
ability
last
to
step
jump.
is all up to you.
What?
Drive
Oh
through
man,
the
that's
tunnel
awesome.
to the roundabout.
Oh man, that is an amazing animation.
Once you get through, come meet up with me. We'll
Oh,
take on
look
this
at that.
town.
True physics happening right here.
Can I just go through this tunnel? Is that a thing? All right, we're going into the tunnel. There's a loading screen.
I like that
And-
Giorgio here has this expression of
Immediate explosion.
Giorgio has an expression of constantly stifling laughter.
So is this like a different town that I'm in now? It looks like it.
Maybe. You exploded as soon as you got out of that tunnel. That's ridiculous. This is Dan Teasdale's proprietary True Physics engine. It says.
Ooh, sack of cash. Let me explore this town a little bit. Zoom out the camera a little bit.
Oh, I'm seeing stacks
so
of cash.
long.
Hidden stacks. Fat stacks.
Let's see if I can customize my limo again.
Oh, this actually happened to me too. Real Stallion Chat says that he was about 20 hours into Far Cry 4 before he really used the rock throwing mechanic because he just forgot that you could do it.
Can we talk about the plight of henchmen in video games that are unable to understand the properties of rocks? Because they never go to where, oh, someone threw a rock. Let me see where that came from. It's usually like, let me go look at where it landed.
Yeah, like, what was that noise? Also, when you throw a rock on dirt, it sounds the same every time. I'm never confused as to what has occurred. So I don't know why they would focus that. You know what I would do if I heard someone throw a rock and I was in that universe? I would just immediately start blind firing behind me. Like, just mowing down trees. Because you know that...
This place is called the Chrome Dome. Alright, so let's see...
Is that a corgi on the roof of your car now?
I do. You know what, I forgot to change the paint. I want to change the paint too.
Yeah, that is a marvelous little corgi. It is on our high list of pets that Shannon and I want to get very soon. She came from a corgi family, so
There we go. I'm pretty happy with my limo right now.
I love the prices of some of these things.
Oh, I need to remember that I can jump too now.
Not true.
Oh, yeah,
I can-
that's a pretty rad looking limo now.
I can truly terrorize the nation with a jumping, spinning limo.
What is that blue icon that's in the middle of those roundabouts?
Dear chauffeur,
Can you
I have to
jump
jump on that? I can't
Jump
believe
on
it's
that.
good.
That's what that is.
Advanced weapons testing occurring in your area within the next 10 seconds. Not being killed by said advanced weaponry would be most appreciated.
You're getting shades of NBA Jam. You're just doing these 360 spins.
Death from above challenge. Okay. Avoid falling cars. Seems pretty simple.
Did that say the roundabout?
Oh god.
The roundabout military. That's hilarious.
No! Wow. That was way more violent than I was expecting. Try that one more time.
This is horrific. Those.
Oh, God.
Oh man. There's a giant corgi statue in the entire challenge. I'm all about this game now. I'm all about these corgi statues.
Alright, let's do... Oh man, I'm just getting wiped out here. Let's see.
Whew.
What does that do? Sick jump.
I'm waiting to see
Oh
what
man,
it
I was
does.
just go to that building to pick up that icon thing.
Oh, it's a platformer now. This game is fantastic. You landed and immediately exploded. The world record for that challenge that you were just doing was 39 minutes, according
That's insane.
according to Jordan in the chat. I don't know if maybe we didn't see that in the menu, but that makes no sense. Holy cow, these sick jumps are awesome. This is a this is a platformer in the vein of like a Half-Life 2 now.
Oh man, that was fun. I'm gonna repair my limo, and let's do one more delivery of human cargo.
Of course.
Oh man, I just fixed my limo. It's already ruined. There we go.
I love when you say like when something like that happens. Now I get to watch and see what you've done wrong. Are you gonna go back and try to repair it again?
jeez.
Oh, you did. I was
Should've just
waiting to
jumped over that. Maybe I'll take a different route.
This
Oh,
turned to a
man.
driving game to a helicopter
Traffic is
game.
pretty serious.
Traffic. Oh my god, you just blew up by hitting that post. And then a civilian just ran into that post and exploded into a pile of paint.
I knew you'd come around, kid. Look,
Now I have to
got the
ask
perfect
you,
plan. Just take me to
now that you've
Chinatown
played this
and
game in
I'll take
Crazy
care of
Taxi,
it.
obviously the money's in this driving thing.
Just
You've
Well, the
made
money's in the
billions.
taxi
follow the
business
arrow,
for sure.
Giorgio.
Yeah, but so what's your future?
You get to meet
plans?
nicer people when you drive over.
Certainly seems like. I didn't see anyone jump out of your moving vehicle at any point. Although it doesn't look like you're allowed to ever speak when you're a limo driver, which might be an issue.
I don't know, as an introvert, I think it's fine.
I don't know, but sometimes you just have to get those puns out.
Just up here in the alley, kid.
Look at Chinatown district. Oh, shit.
Nice one.
We
You
did
and
it.
me, kid. We're gonna go far. Stick with me.
Oh man, look at all the sick jumps you're making too.
Leo, just the man I need.
Oh
job
boy,
only you
that
and
was
I
rough.
Picking up Nay Cooper now. Oh, stacks of cash. Let me grab that. Boom.
Hi, quick, let's get going.
I love how it cuts immediately to the people in the car, and there's just no reaction to anything that's happening. Good job.
I think we just picked up Jordan Mallory.
Speaking of Jordan, Jordan's heading out to work. Later, Jordan. Thanks for joining us.
But and now that you mention
There are some games that you play or see people play and think, I really need to play this, and this is one of those games. I really want to play this game. It just looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a stack of cash you missed. Oh no. In that alleyway you were in, there was a big old stack of cash.
Perfect.
My passenger is more important than stacks of cash. Probably. Escaping the scene of the crime.
Well, your passenger is a stack of cash, actually, just with a mouth.
Well, I mean, I really just need to focus more on collecting these multipliers. That's how you do well, and I just exploded. Apparently driving off one of those roundabout pedestals instead of jumping off of it kills you. That's
Really?
good to know. Good to know.
Just got there.
Thanks so much. We did
That's
good today.
hilarious.
We did a real good thing.
So as we get down to the wire here, do you think you have a future in roundabout limo driving?
I think so. I think I'm going to be in it for the sick jumps.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to do.
For the acclaim and the sick jumps.
Alright, let's do one more. We can do it. Gonna pick up Charles Maximilian.
Hello again, my revolving fellow.
Tim C says that he could see a mod turning this into Lloyd's limo from Dumb and Dumber.
Of the Maximilian Towers construction
That'd be pretty good.
Chop chop.
I would like to see the Shaggin' Wagon from Dumb and Dumber.
We're taking Charles on a building inspection. This should be fun. Oh,
Yes, this is coming along splendidly. I can't even see what that.
Oh man, the acting in this is just marvelous.
good on you for calling it acting.
Well, there's some variation of the word.
Mr. Mayor, thank you for your discretion. This whole construction.
I mean, if acting were a sport, this would definitely be the Bantam level.
Suitcase. We'll set things straight.
Whew.
Onwards, Jeeves. It's time.
But
for
I like that
glorification.
it knows it's
My God.
ridiculous and it's playing with it in every element of the game. I think that's fantastic.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
West Roundabout is so.
Oh, it's the beach. That's exciting.
Barely can stand.
Of you becoming a roundabout limo driver professionally, Real Stally says, well, at least you can give it a whirl for a bit.
Ta-ta and all that.
So, there you go. Oh, man.
I'm gonna buy this pier. Setter of the year.
Tally-ho, pip-pip. Oh, God. This game is awesome. Property bought. What does this property get you?
Oh, you earn money over
Okay.
time,
All
so
right.
you can buy more upgrades and think. I think.
I wanted to turn it to a really hardcore economic simulator later, where you have to balance checkbooks, but you have to do it as the roundabout car.
So it looks like there's another map to be unlocked, which is pretty cool.
It looks, yeah, it looks pretty big there.
Let me return to the main menu so you can hear the amazing menu music before
Mhm.
we sign off.
Sounds really good. We're going to end this stream in just a second. I want to tell anyone who's watching this live on twitch.tv/foreignobjects, make sure to follow us on Twitter at foreignobjects, or sorry, at foreignshow, FOREIGNSHOW on Twitter. That's where we'll announce what we're going to be playing next. And also, if you're in Twitch, on the Twitch channel, you can click on the links in the bottom to go to our YouTube channel where we have the archives of all these streams. We're going to go offline for a minute here, switch up. I'm going to be playing Cabela's, a whole slew of Cabela's video games, because I think my future might be in hunting. Rather than getting money to put food on the table, I'm just going to cut out the middleman and just get the food. So we're going to fire up some geese. I don't know what do you think I'm going to hunt in these games? Dangerous Hunts, I think, has like lions in it. Maybe if it's
We
an
want
open
some
world
danger.
game.
We want some danger for sure.
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna see what we can do.
Danger all the time.
Constant danger here on Foreign Objects. We'll be right back.
Bye.